Well, I have been in the pageant industry for many years, since my junior school, and then pageantry is something that I have passion for.
Like, I'm really proud of my family, to be honest with you, Awa. They love everything that I love.
At first it was so difficult for me because personally I have that relationship with my mom. Whatever I do, she supports me. So usually it's difficult whenever she's against me because I'll be like, I don't have that support.
But at times in the society, especially the first pageantry that I contested for, when I wanted to contest for the pageantry, my mom and my dad were not in support for it.
You see, the first day I went home and told my mom that I'm going to participate in beauty pageant competition. She laughed.
Well, good afternoon, wonderful listeners. This is Pageant Pathways, a show that comes your way on Majak Radio 92.2 FM on Bakau, Newtown South, and I am your host, our Sanneh. But first things first, I would like to tell my wonderful listeners right now what the show is all about. Well, Pageant Pathways is a radio show dedicated to the multifaceted world of beauty pageants. It offers an in-depth look at the experiences of pageant organizers and the journey of past winners and other participants, particularly focusing on the impactful project and other interesting topics. But our topic today will be focused on the stigmas and misconceptions of pageantry. With me in the studio, I have three beautiful queens.
At first it was so difficult for me because personally I have that relationship with my mom. Whatever I do, she supports me. So usually it's difficult whenever she's against me because I'll be like, I don't have that support. You understand? So at first I was on my own. When I sleep, it was difficult for me to sleep because I was like, my mom is against me. The person that supports me out of everyone in this society, even though the whole world is against me, usually she's behind me, and this time around she's the one against me. So that was so difficult for me. So that was why I tried to convince her to be on my side, and it was easy for me.
Wow, that's really captivating.
Yeah.
So now we move to Miss Aisha and Sarah. So Aisha, you've been in the industry. Could you mind sharing some of the personal experiences or stories that have highlighted the transformative power of pageant in promoting personal growth and even empowerment?
Well, I would thank you for that wonderful question. Well, I have been in the pageant industry for many years, since my junior school, and then pageantry is something that I have passion for. Those that knows me knows that I have passion for pageantry, and then it's something that I normally attend. Anywhere that people organize a pageant event, I must attend because it's something that I love. But at times in the society, especially the first pageantry that I contested for, when I wanted to contest for the pageantry, my mom and my dad were not in support for it. My mom said I won't go for that, I should focus in my education. But they failed to understand that pageantry also teaches young ones a lot, because I have learned so many things when it comes to pageantry. Through pageantry, I got to believe self-confidence. Through pageantry, I got to believe that I have a hidden talent in me that I need to show. So the first time I told my mom that I wanted to contest for a Miss competition, my mom never supported me in that. But I have to force myself and then convince my dad that I need to do it. So I obviously need to do it. So I get into the pageantry. At times I'll even be in class. Instead of me to focus in my lesson, I'll be reading my platforms. Even when I am doing my house chores, I'll be reading. At times I will face a mirror and then standing there reading my platforms. Like I will be like, I need to do it. I have less than let's say a week to go for the event, so I really need to do that because people need to come and watch me on stage. So at times in the society as well, people judge you. You understand? But these are things that you normal get from people, especially when you're doing things that, like, people will know that you can do, but still they will give you bad comments just to discourage you. So you need to go in for it. Hence, you know that you can do it. So I have to go in for it. And then during the pageantry, I got ill, and then I was like, my mom was like, Felentisa, no need for you to contest for it. That was just when they said Saturday was the pageant. So I got ill on Friday. I was like, I need to go, despite everybody knew that I am going to contest. And then when I told them that I cannot contest again. They'll be like, she's scared. Fake up, it's not that.
But let's just hold it there and move to our crown queen, the current queen of Media Academy for Journalism and Communication, Queen Binta Bojang. Well, Queen, I would like to ask you about you've been a queen. In what way do you think participating in pageantry can help individuals develop, life skills, especially when it comes to confidence, resilience, and even public speaking?
Thank you very much for that wonderful question. Participating in pageant can be a valuable opportunity for individuals to develop essential life skills like public speaking, confidence, and resilience. Challenges faced during the competition, such as interviews, talent performance, and on-stage questions, require contestants to hone their public speaking skills, build confidence in themselves. Well, I can say I'm very happy that my family, I'm really proud of my family, to be honest with you, Awa. They love everything that I love. You see, the first day I went home and told my mom that I'm going to participate in beauty pageant competition. She laughed. She was
I
like,
know you are emotional. Don't cry.
exactly. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But to be honest, he was like, Binta, really? Okay, fine. I'm in support of it. But the funniest part is that, I was being discriminated. I have this notion that pageantry is only for slim girls. So that is why I have passion for pageantry, but the reason of staying back or staying away from it was I thought it's only for slim girls. And look at me, I'm fat. I'm not that fat, but
No, you're not.
exactly, I'm fat. So when I tell people that, even in school here, even in my class, when I tell them that I'm going to participate in pageant competition, they will laugh at me. They'll be like, Binta, look at you. You are fat, and pageantry is only for slim girls. So you see, I went home and told myself, okay, pageantry is only for slim girls. Let me experience it and see. And Majak Week, I don't participate for my group, to be honest with you. I was in, Srif Bojang's group, team, but unfortunately I couldn't participate in their group because by then they already have participants. So I decided to go to Jibairu Jani because by then those people have only one participant. I joined Kadijoju Ture. So you see, Kadijoju in fact was surprised, I can say. Yeah, she was surprised. So I told them, okay, let's go. Anything that you do, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, so that was. But my family, I'm really happy. Being pageantry, how to call it, drama, anything I love, they are in support of that. So that is why that part, it's not a challenge for me, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I went out there because I also have this talent in me, Indian dancing, So I hide it in me. Since the time I was in secondary school, my friends would be like, you should start, how to call it, you opening your own channel and do videos. I was like, no, let me hide it. So that is why when I went on stage that day, I deliver as expected. And people were surprised. People like Bara and Adam Sanneh, the current president of the school, they were all surprised. So, yeah.
Wow. Wow, that is really amazing, to be honest. You see, these are some of the misconceptions we should change. The mindset that people have. Pageantry is not for slim or whether you are slim or not. Pageantry is all about your brain, what you have in here. So I'm really glad that you proved them wrong, and that is really amazing. Well, that's amazing.